Last Breath was released in 2025. This is directed by Alex Parkinson. It's written by Mitchell LaFortune, Alex Parkinson, and David Brooks. And it's based on Last Breath by Alex Parkinson and Richard Costa. And I wanted to watch this because of Woody Harrelson. And I'm pleased I had a reason to watch it because it's really interesting. It's based on a true story. And that makes it all the more intense. This is a story of Chris Lemons, and when deep sea diving, his umbilical becomes tangled, the umbilical line becomes tangled, and there are problems with that. And I don't really know what I'm talking about. I don't understand any of the equipment or anything like that, but that's the basic premise. He is stuck, he is trapped, and it's a race against the clock with the rescue mission. And honestly, it made me feel sick. Being trapped anywhere, terrifying. Being trapped underwater, my worst nightmare. So there was a lot of anxiety with this. It's very easy to feel a lot of emotions with this. The characters themselves have a lot of emotions. Visually, it's very satisfying as well. Particularly the use of light at certain points I thought was really, really effective. And I enjoyed the visual aspect. The story was very good as well. It was very slow to begin with. I'd say it took me a good half an hour, 40 minutes to really get into it. And the film itself, it's not tremendously long. It's about an hour and 40, I think. And the rest of it, the hour in the remaining hour, was really satisfying. Great narrative, obviously scary that it's based on a true story, and it's inspiring in that way. It's great to see everybody coming together with one mission, and I guess that mission is to save a life, which in itself is quite terrifying. So the story is well handled from my perspective, but I'd never heard of this. I don't know how accurate it is to the true story. If anybody has any thoughts on that, please feel free to share. I'd love to learn more about it, and if there are any inaccuracies or anything that was maybe changed slightly. The characters seem very well written. Again, I don't know how accurate they are to the true individuals, but I was very satisfied with that. Visually, it's a strong film. Really liked the use of lighting, and in general, I thought it was a really powerful, rather emotional experience. You may feel differently if you have different expectations. I went in with no real expectations, other than I wanted to feel anxious. This kind of film, any film that's set heavily underwater, where somebody's stuck underwater, that's going to make me feel sick. And that's the thrilling aspect of feeling those emotions right on the surface. That's all I wanted. And it absolutely delivered. But on top of that, it gave a great story, great characters and performances, and a visually really impressive film. So, needless to say, I thought Last Breath was a pretty good experience, and if it sounds like a film for you, then certainly I'm happy to recommend it.